animals are so fucking funny, they make me want to merge without looking.
I always forget to do that. Hey everyone. Welcome to the stream. Short, chill stream today. It's been a weekend. I haven't really slept very well. Because I had like a hectic day on Saturday, and today I woke up at 3 in the morning and then at 6 in the morning. I'll explain why in a little bit. But hold on. Let's go ahead and get our stuff started. Where was the game? Good gravy. 30 hours on I'm assuming. That's only the English version. I have like maybe across 4 years in the JP version, like maybe 300 hours. But that's because like I don't play every day. I'll take like a day and then I'll sit down and just do nothing but that. Okay, where's the controller? Let's see if our game captures. Okay. Yeah, this one captures, at the very least. Let me check something here. Oh, never mind. Yeah. Why is it left? Why is it taking so long to load? Oh, there we go. Load game. Last time. Oh man, it's been a minute since we played this. All right. Oh man, it's been a long weekend. I'm basically dog sitting for 2 weeks, or like I'm going to start dog sitting for 2 weeks. Like even though like they're my dogs, normally my mother helps take care of them. But what was I gonna look for here? But now I have to look after them, and they tend to wake me up at like 6 in the morning. And so last night, Saturday, like so yesterday, I woke up at 4 in the morning. To drive my mom to the airport, and then went for a run. Came back, had to build some IKEA furniture, change my do some I didn't specifically do the plumbing, but I was helping around with like assemble things, help them put together, give directions and stuff. So like I'm gonna say like the entire afternoon was setting up, like fixing my bathroom and like putting like a new thing in, and then I woke up, and then like I couldn't even take a nap because I wanted to, because then I had other shit to do, and then I just ended up like sitting at my computer doing that. Like I sat at my desk and I just stared at the screen. McDonald's. I forgot like what I wanted to do, so I'm just gonna go to the it's a high-class restaurant, corner store. Fun. I need to check something here. I think. But anyways, and then today this morning, my brother had left and to go somewhere, and then he came back at like 3 in the morning, but he forgot his keys. So he called me and woke me up, and he's like, "Hey, I left my keys at home. Could you come open up?" And you can imagine it's a little hard to go back to sleep after someone wakes you up like that. Then I give the option. And then when I went back to sleep, Potato woke me up 3 hours later. The VR goggles are part of my body and I sleep with them on. Oh, you must be very fun at parties. Hey Noria. Welcome to the stream. Super Potato. Oh, what's that? I'm honestly like trying to like think about what's the last thing I did. I have 11,000. I guess I'll just spend my money on goods. Speaking of like anime goods, I bought a Daiwa figure. It's like a very cute small one. I'm excited for it. Wuxia Archive. A figure of a character from the Wuxia Archive can be displayed. Is this like a Blue Archive parody or not? I figured I reward myself. I was talking with someone else. I blew your eardrums out. Is my mic peaking? A tad bit? Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, I think that should be good. Is that better? Much better? Okay, good. I'm sorry, Greninja. I did not mean that. Oh, there's a Valhalla reference in here. That's a game I need to play. Alright, I guess I don't have money for anything else. I'm just gonna find something else to do then. Shopping association. What's this? Late night diner. Dogetsuya. Is this a shop? Buy. Let's see. Bargain steak. Wagyu steak. Mince cutlet. Thrift store. This is where, yeah, this lady. Oni-chan. Coco Street. Oh, this is sell. No, I don't want to sell any of this. Didn't realize Maid stream was tonight. I wanted to do it tonight. Well, actually, I wanted to do it yesterday, but again, super tired. I couldn't I couldn't even formulate words yesterday. I was talking with a friend and I couldn't even formulate words. So I moved it to today, hoping that I would get some sleep. But I'm keeping the stream short today. Honestly, because of many lives before the honey latte. Oh, she's a maid. Or, like, whatever. Meow, why are you staring at my ear? Do you want to touch it? Fine. Amildo. Didn't read right. It was either this or Uma Musume, but I figured I want to play something different. I've been playing Uma Musume for, like, close to 7 hours today, so... even though Uma Musume stream was like one of my most successful ones, or like I think generally speaking, my art streams are usually the more popular ones. But no, I don't have any money, so I should probably get a part-time job. I started my Japanese learning earlier, almost got all the hiraganas memorized. Yeah, I'm probably gonna start, honestly, like, I need to be more assertive with my Japanese stuff. Huge catch today. Oh, fish shop. Fish son. Fish chat. Or whatever. Haruka. Take a look. We got tuna for sale. That was a huge fish. It's a huge fish on his back, too. You're supposed to be... So don't tell anyone. Sashimi. High-grade sashimi. I need to watch more Japanese stuff. Buy bathhouse ticket. Speaking of Uma Musume, there's a lot of Uma Musume content now. It's great. I'm very happy for it. You know, being a horse fan for this many years has paid off. But it has helped me like sit down and be like just doubling down on doing my OC stuff and drawing horse girls and stuff, and just like that's like the one thing I'm gonna commit to. But it's great. I like how people are like seriously into not just like Uma Musume itself, but the horses and the horse racing. That's like my favorite part of it. Yeah, I'm just excited that the game is doing well. I'm not like in reality, I don't know how long people are gonna stick with it, right? It's gonna be the kind of game where people come back to it every once in a while. Like people like me will just play it consistently, like at minimum once a week. But most people will like play it for like a month straight, and then they'll stop, and then they'll go, you know, they'll wait for like someone to drop and then come back. And it's the kind of game you can't do that because it's really like not, there's not a ton of FOMO to the game, so you can just like play however you want to play it. In terms of, they're not like hounding you to log in every day, like if you don't do this every day. Oh wait, this is the okay. Oh, I thought that was Vinny. I'm just excited for Uma Musume to do well. I should probably there's so much I want to do. Also, I realize that a lot of people want me to stream merch work, so I'll probably do that on Wednesday. No. Tuesday is just a game stream. I think Thursday, either Tuesday or Thursday, I'll do an art stream. Either or. But I have a bunch of Uma Musume merch that I'm going to be working on for convention stuff. I'm seriously lost at what to do right now. So this month I'm going to focus on like a bunch of Uma Musume merch, and then next month I'm going to do a ton of ZZZ merch. And then the last leg before I have the order merch is just going to be a bunch of original stuff, because I'd rather get the fan art stuff out done first, because my own stuff, I have a catalog already that exists. And frankly speaking, original content in an area where I'm not very famous or like well known or anything, it's not going to sell as much. Unless I make it really cute and someone like, oh, I like that, that's very cute. I'll probably do like generic stickers, like something with potato or whatever, instead of just having a ton of merch. Yeah, I'm excited. It's Year of the Horse, even though it's technically not, but I'm excited. Look, I might have said this at one stream or another, or I'm like, maybe I'm losing my mind a little bit, or maybe I said it to a friend, but Uma Musume, the original one, did like launched on my birthday, and the reason why okay, if we go back years ago, I had done a, can I open? So if we go way back, halfway watching your Muslim Gacha VOD, but I laughed a lot when you posted that horse fact, you know which. Oh, yeah. So when I first started on Tumblr, which is, I want to say 2014, I started with a cowgirl OC, and then I followed it up with a horse girl OC, and I made them both a pair. Right, it was like a very Yuri pair. Because I in those days I used to be a huge like Yuri reader, like Citrus, and or like not like a. It's just like I would casually read stuff that would come up that's Yuri related. I wasn't like, I can't, like, if you tell me one, I'm not gonna be able to tell you. I would just read ones that would come up and stuff. Like the one that I remember the most was Citrus, but I remember hating it because it was too like, it wasn't cute, like it wasn't cutesy, which is what I was looking for. But anyways, I started with those two, and then I pivoted into MLP, doing a lot of like commissions, a lot of fan art and stuff, just to get my name out there. And I did like I made a lot of friends in there, and that's where like my thing for like just horse characters just like kicked, and I just kept going with it. And then all right, let's see. And then, oh, 50,000 preparations. Let's see. Oh, they're both tired? I'm probably just gonna do something else today. We're not opening today. So I'm gonna... Well, I don't know what to do if they're tired. Do I have anything? If I buy them food, will they gain strength? But, and then I think around 2016 or 2017, Uma Musume was announced, and started doing a lot of fan art for it, and then they got into the whole, like, well, you can't do this kind of stuff. None of my works got taken down for many years until, like, at one point they took it down from Pixiv. But it still exists out in the ether. And I decided, well, I should make my own horse girls, because I really enjoy, like, just horses in general. And that's where I kept going and kept going and kept going, and, like, that's the majority of my audience is captured for that. I wanted to buy just cheap food for the girls, see if, like, that helps. I'm gonna buy 2 takoyakis. Or no, I'm gonna buy 3, 1 for myself. But it's been many years. You feel slightly less tired. Okay. And then I just kept going. I watched the Musume anime and stuff. I'm not trying to be like the hipster here, like, oh, I was there before, like, you know, don't, what is that meme from Narnia? Like, don't cite me the magic, I was there when it was written, kind of deal. Like, I don't want to be that guy. It was just more that I was already there, like, way back then. And just seeing more people be, like, into the thing that you are in such a fervent passion is amazing. I love how some of the Natsume Uma is somewhat still on Pixiv, and oh, thanks. It's still, like, it's on Rule 34, and I saw it, and I was like, holy shit. I don't know that I will do... I mean, I don't know that I will do anything truly explicit with... How do I even, like, research this? Oh, cafe level up. It's the good things that love you back when you're that are getting trendy. Yeah, Goldship and Haru. I should do some memes with them too. The problem is, it's like, I don't know. I could just do some, like, weird shit posts. I had ideas of, like, doing, like, some parodies of, like, JoJo or something. But I'm just happy that I'm able to, like, capitalize on this now. In, like, a truly wholesome way. Yeah, it's everywhere now. What's funny is that I'll get, like, people, I'll wake up in the morning and I'll see, like, 10 people send me the same meme, and they're like, did you see this meme? Like, did you see this horse? And I'm like, it makes me happy, because I'm the first person people think of, like, horse. I'm getting the glue jokes too. Oh, we gotta send you to the glue factory, dude. Kind of stuff. But yeah, Haru's story is like, it's sad but also inspirational because it's the horse that never gave up. Haru truly never gave up. I need to. Was there like a guide? Oh, my mic was on the whole time? Great. Sorry, I had to, so we have an old dog that we have to put diapers on because he just pees everywhere. Like involuntarily, and like he's also like kind of a dick about it. And I'm the only one that could put it on because he figured out how to take it off. Like if I don't put it on, he's able to take it off. Like he just like runs through walls, under desks and stuff like that, and he's able to just get it off. I'm trying to figure out like, because the girls are both tired. I don't know what to do here. Let me see if I can go to the other one and then figure something out. You will make it in time. Okay, I guess I gotta... I guess if they're tired, I guess I just gotta do it. But yeah, anyways, the Haru's record is like, yeah. I like reading about my favorite horses. I'm not necessarily like gonna like know the absolute shit out of every horse that exists in the Umusume verse, because I'm not even pulling for all of them either. It used to happen to my dog before he passed away last year. I think it was because of diabetes. In our case, our dog is just old. He's 15 years old, and he's a Yorkie. Potato's 8 years old, I think, too. But she's okay for now, you know. Knock on wood. Preparations. Service skills 4. Nope, you're going here, and then you're going here. Okay. I don't have a choice. Okay. But yeah, for our dogs, we just look after. A lot of people don't know about Goldship's brother, or like the Goldship family is just full of like, they're all temperamental horses, and it's funny that they're all like that. Ofever, which is like a winner. It's a whole meme lineage, yeah. Ofever is just like So Ofever, what he would do is that he would, like, during his career, he would, oh my god, are we gonna be able to keep up? This is for 3. This is for 4. He would win races, and then he would try to kick the rider off. His nickname was, like, the Tyrant. A lot of speculation about Goldship is that they weren't sure, like, because one of the things of, like, Goldship is that I've seen some videos of, like, Goldship in the ranch where he's living right now, and there's videos of him just, like, bolting it, like, all the way down, and people are not sure if Goldship ever ran at his full capacity, because like 50% of his races he would just not give a shit and not win. He's like, today I don't feel like running, so I'm just not gonna do it, and that was it. So there's like speculation that, like, yeah, Goldship does what Goldship pleases. There's a lot of videos, like, look it up, seriously, it's all on YouTube, of like Goldship just like moving, flopping around on the ground, like running around, running close to the gate and just snorting on people. I want to see if I can go visit Daiwa, like go on a trip to, when I go to Japan next year, if I can make a stop in, I think she's in Hokkaido, and I go see her. She's like, I think 20 years old at this point. But I would like to visit, or just see what she's up to. Oh my god! Yeah, Goldship is in their prime still. So the flopping around on the ground is a reference from when Goldship has an eraser hit in their head low. Free time. Apparently there's a special item being sold at Tsuruya. Down. I'm gonna see the recent Uma Musume movie. I think tomorrow. I'm gonna watch it. Set some time in the morning to study. I don't know why, but I want Ginjak of some of the American racehorses like Rich Strike. Only one win under his belt, but still the best boy. That could be an interesting stream where we learn about not just like, because there's a huge focus on Japanese racehorses, but we could learn about the American ones. I was joking with a friend that it'd be funny if I was sponsored by the Kentucky Derby. But I think Pecora was once recently. But if obviously she was. Or I think it was just like the JRA sponsored her because there was like a Japanese horse racing at the Kentucky Derby. I can't remember. Wait, he took my mysterious pendant. Led wrote the sign in Uma. I have Crown Pride was in the Derby 20. I mean, I don't know. I could try messaging some of the like an owner, like a horse owner or something. Because the thing is, like, I don't know that I would necessarily. I don't know if it's a good idea to just like design things that exist already or like are alive without consent of the owner. I'm not sure. But I would like to design an Uma. Like so there is a like for side games there is a team that designs the characters, right? They just have like an initial design that an artist makes. They're like all in different styles because it doesn't matter. And then there's a team that just has one style that is what the style looks for the game. And so that's why like all the characters seem like they're from one artist. It's the same for their other game, Grand Blue. I feel like should be fine unless you're profiting off it, or maybe design one that existed decades ago. I mean, it would be a good exercise. I don't consider myself, I don't know. I'm not very good at designing like idle stuff, but I could give it a shot. It'd be very fun. And then girl is not here. No, I wouldn't really profit off it. I would just make a design. Though I already have like my own like quote unquote idol horse girls. It's the retired horse girl idols that I made as a joke. Like, there's still... Oh, I thought that was something else. Well, I didn't make him as a joke. I was just like, oh, it'd be fun if I had, like, my own set of girls. And then people could, like, draw them however they wanted. Like, there's a ton of characters. Right now, so I put a poll up on Twitter about, let's see. So Daiwa and Mihono Bourbon are tied up almost. In terms of like who to draw next. I have a feeling Mihono's gonna win. But look, I'm not opposed to drawing more Daiwa, you know? There are accounts, like, we're talking like 4-year-old. I love Mihono. She's one of my favorite ones. Okay, so fun fact about Mihono Bourbon. The reason why she has like a bunch of Gundam references and or Gundam references is because their nickname was Cyborg, because Mihono would run at the same pace every race. Like, just every race, it was just like the same pace. Same gait, same pace. And so it was like robotic. So they nicknamed Mihono the Cyborg, and that's why in the game she kind of behaves like a robot, or has like a kudere attitude somewhat, or like it's like robotic and stuff. That's the reason. But she's one of my favorite ones. I love her design, and I like how fish out of water, and silly she is. I should go to the park, maybe. But look, here is my 2 cents on, like, the horse girls. Oh, I thought that was a character. Or like the Umas. Like, just learn about your favorite ones. Don't, like, everybody, like, learns about the same 2 or 3, but, you know, they have a huge roster you can look at and learn about. I highly recommend looking into it. How do I send something? Cyberknife. So cool. I'm upset at some of the new names that I've seen come up recently, like Skibidi Riz or something like that. Like, why would you like, why? Agnes Tachyon only had 4 races. He got hurt. and just was made the sire. I don't want to watch races with Fortnite Dance or whatever, like the name of the horse it's called, because I can just picture like the announcer just screaming, and Fortnite Dance takes a lead, Skibbity Riz, right behind, Skibbity Riz. Like, I would hate to watch something like that. Preparations. They're tired, both of them. I keep opening that up. No, Daiwa is a direct full Philly from Tachyon. In the game, that reflects with Tachyon, Daiwa looking up to Tachyon. Or Tachyon, or, you know, Agnes. I'll just call her Agnes. The reason why they made her eccentric, I just don't know. I would have to probably look into it. But I got no fucking clue. Oh, look. The amount of money I have is spelled leet. Bargain steak. You know, when Daiwa came to, like, when I learned about Daiwa, it's like all the things that I like in a character. Horse, the fang, the twin tail, and the, like, her attitude, but, like, she can back up, like, her words. Because that was, like, perfect. So bye. Maid fantasy. Oh, but these are, okay, these aren't gifts. Let's see. I'm gonna go all the way back to the boutique shop. See if I run into the girl again in there. I think it was in here, right? So I can't buy anything here. Okay. Okay. Fine. Stock. Wait, but do I have any of these? I'm not even sure. Egg coffee. Purchase. Oh, okay, they tell you, like, if it's in stock. Recipes of the week. Master of. Okay. Leave. Alright, let's go to the thing. I would be interested in probably doing like a rogue stream or something. A friend of mine brought up the idea of me doing shorts of just talking about my favorite horse, like my favorite Umas and why I like them, and like their real life counterparts, like some YouTube shorts. But the caveat with that is that I have to edit, and I have to get out of my comfort zone for that. Not just because like I like editing. Editing is fun, but I have to hear my own voice, and the other issue is that I might get out of like my own circle, but it might help with growth. I'm just not sure. What? You can only give one present today. Oh, I gotta eat a bunch, I guess. Okay. Cleaning skills. Culinary. We're gonna have to open the cafe. Shorts have good reach, yeah. I just... Oh, you know what I could do? I could record a speed drawing, and then over it I discuss why I like the girl that I'm drawing in particular. I don't know. Oh, the weird VR girl. Oh, 4,000. She must have really liked the food. I guess the next... Okay, now I'm starting to remember things about this game. We do need an extra cook back there. Russian as a racehorse? Ironically, I wanted to do Draw Mama Ross this week, dressed up in like quote unquote like as a racehorse or something, like as a joke. Like, oh, it still fits, but it doesn't really. You know, with a special version. Existing somewhere else, but... Alright, Nori, thanks for stopping by. Get some rest. Oh man, I can't wait to be done with my diet so I can like eat whatever I want again. Well, actually, I have one day of the week, like I have my cheat day where I can eat like whatever, but well, not like necessarily whatever. Like I can't go on a binge and eat a ton of like fried food, but I get like one free meal. We went to like for my cheat meal this week. I went to a burger place that opened up. Well, it's not old but not new. And when we saw pictures, like, well, those burgers look kind of small, but we wanted to give it a try because we thought, no, like maybe it's like maybe it's just like a picture thing. Maybe when we go like check out the burgers, they might be bigger or they put more stuff in it. And by the time like I ordered a chicken sandwich and stuff, and we're like, okay, let's hope it's big. But when we get it, it's fucking small. It's like $12 for a very tiny burger. Because they're like smash burgers. But smash burgers are not supposed to be tiny, I don't think. And not, or like, if they're small, not expensive. You know what I mean? So what we ended up doing is that we tried that place. We were still like not full. And we're like, how about we go get some street tacos? And so we got up and then we went to eat at a place that we've never eaten before. We got legit Mexican street tacos. It's pretty good. I got a pork rind and then tacos al pastor. Something to eat. Oh. Not this one. Let's see. Let's see, will I eat this? Oh, maybe I should get some fish. Burger. Chicharrón is the best. Yeah, I love chicharrón. Oh, there's an untranslated line. It took me like a second to like realize that. What else can? I don't know. I mean, is there another food place here that I could just... Okay, so nothing here, nothing here. We'll get Nagata. No curry for cat. Thrift shop. Kimono store. Yeah. Let's see if there's something I can give it. I have, like, my diet requires pico de gallo like 6 times a week. I love pico, but god damn, like 6 times a week. It's like chicken with that, tuna with that, or like something. It's like all the time. But again, it's my nutritionist is vegan, so he's trying as much as possible to keep my diet what's it called, like pescatarian, or like as vegan as possible. So a lot of the recommendations that he has on my menu is like all like 60% vegan. I'm not even sure what to feed this cat. Let me ask the boutique. We have a street taco place in front of my house. I may have mentioned that. And we eat there, so I forgot. Well, I haven't been eating there. But the curry place might have something that they might want. Hey, Blast! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Okay, so none of y'all are gonna offer me anything to give to this cat. What about Muge Malatang?
でしょ。ミニ豚ネギ塩だ。私ももう少し食べたい気分。ミニパクチー丼にしようかな。それもいいね。
Oh, okay. Are you eating your veggies? I don't know what to... Let's see if the hot spring lady knows anything. Interesting. I guess I'll just talk with everybody and just see. Mites. Attempted to do Daiwa Courier so close to victory. Yeah, my speaking of, my goal right now with Daiwa is that I'm going to build a Daiwa that's very good at both mile and medium, and is a front runner. I'm using Taiki and Maruzensky right now, but even though they're both pace, I need to include Silent Sasuke in there. Forest, Apartment, Forest, Shrine. Is there, like, where am I supposed to buy something for this cat? Let's see if in the convenience store I can get something. Oh! Am I stupid? Like, can I not read? It was there the whole time. What is wrong with me? Like, I'm looking everywhere. I'm like, oh, and then I had the thought of like, oh, maybe I should go to the convenience store, but it's there written for me to check out. Oh my god. Uh, oh, and by the way, I have a Daiwa statue, um, and it's like one of my favorite ones because she's doing her like #1 pose. Um, but my like I don't know if it was my brother's cat or it was someone that comes in and cleans every once in a while. She's missing an ear, and I've never been able to find where the other ear is. And I lost it like it lost last year. And I tried ordering like a replacement ear for it from Good Smile, but it was like way more expensive and way more trouble than it's worth. I have 3 pieces of Daiwa merch right now. I have a plushie, I have the Nendoroid, and then I have the statue. And then there's a minifigure on the way. I just like getting the one good thing. Like for any merch of like for Asuna, for example, like I would get like the one good figure that I want. But it's like I also don't like, because it's a hard thing. The reason why I like cards, for example, I like collecting them because they are easier to store versus, you know, figures and stuff, or like I don't have the space, so I don't buy very many figures. I like collecting Nendoroids because I can keep them in the box for a while, and I can switch them out. Like right now, I'm not really interested in like switching them out. I'm just keeping the Daiwa and Asuna out, and then there are 2 statues. But like in general, I find just owning a ton of stuff is annoying because I don't. Even if I had the space for it, I kind of like having a minimalist attitude about certain things, especially considering I've moved across countries so much. Packing is annoying, and I'm already like I'm always thinking about like how annoying it would be to like pack all the stuff. Also, Fabna. Of course. That's a very cute drawing. How many times do I gotta meet up Fab before I get her to work for me? He went to bed early and slept very well. That's not what the guy said, or that's not what the narrator said. He lied. I have way too many figs now. I'm just debating boxing some and occasionally putting the ones I want to see a display at a time. I have a lot of figures. Like, when I lived in Tokyo, I had... Okay, so here's where I started learning that I shouldn't really own, like, too many figures. For one, they're expensive. Second of all, when I was living in Tokyo, I kept, like, I went to Akihabara, like, 3 times over the almost 2 years that I lived there. And every trip was like, I was just buying shit. Because I would see something that I like. But just because you see it once and you like it and you want to own it doesn't mean you need to have it. But I had all these figures that, at the time of moving, I had to pack like 4 boxes. And one of them got lost. And so, as much as I like collecting figures, I've decided that I'm just going to get the ones I like. Of the characters that I like. Even if I see something, like, it has to be, like, really, really a character, like, I'm a huge fan of, that I will go out of my way to pay $200, $300. For example, upcoming, Maid from Nikke. Really love her character. Love her design. I pre-ordered the cheerleader figure. I'm getting that for sure. Asuna plushie, you bet that. But outside of that, like, I'm trying to not just get too many things. Because again, if I can't put it somewhere and like it's gonna be annoying to store, like, I might sell off some of the figures that I own. And just keep the ones that I really, really like. Hey, Ferrum. I'm just going to keep the ones that I really enjoy. I have a Summer Anise pre-ordered at the moment. I thought about getting that one. It was stupid not to, but it's whatever. Like, again, see, that's the issue. You start getting into this thing where, like, oh my god, I want this, I need this. And at the end of the day, you're just going to have a ton of figures you have no place for. And you don't really look at them that often. Like, you'll have it in, like, a desk far away or somewhere, and then you'll walk by it. And another thing that people don't discuss a lot about figure collection is that you have to clean them. Like, not all the time, but, like, once a month. If you don't have a glass display, you have to actually, like, soak them in like, soap water. And then, like, go out of your way to clean it. Pat it dry and everything. Make sure it's ventilated. And that's the thing. I'm lucky I live in a dry environment. I got a lot of dust. And speaking of dust, I hate, like, my throat. It sucks right now because we have Sahara dust, like, in the environment. And if you don't know what that is, we literally have just floating sand and dust from the Sahara come in, and it covers the sky, and it looks gray. And it makes not only the environment, like, it's a weird mix of, like, humid and dry. And it just dries your throat. If you step out for, like, a moment, you'll get thirsty in seconds. It is, when it's intense, it's one of the worst things. And you could be with the AC on, and it's not a great feeling. There was literally a warning, I think it was like a week or 2 ago, where they said, do not go outside unless you really need to. And if you need to be outside, make sure you're hydrated, and go inside as soon as possible and stay under shade. Because the Sahara, that, like, dust was, like, so intense. It will make like a 27 or 28 degree Celsius weather feel like 35. And you'll be sweating bullets nonstop. It's not great. That's why, like, when people ask me, it's like, hey, what time of the year should I go visit, or should I go over? And I'm like, just as long as it's not summer. Like, if it's summer, don't come. I know a lot of Americans like going to the beach, and like Europeans and stuff, but summer is like the worst time of the year to come here. It melts anybody. Like, I can handle heat just fine. Can I not look at my stats? Because I'm interested in seeing, like... espresso milk cinnamon. Oh, yeah, you. Texas hates us, that's why in the summer, darn, 50s, 80s, humidity plus, that's the thing, I was, like, making fun of a Polish friend of mine, because he said, like, oh man, it's like 30 degrees Celsius here, and I'm like, well, that's nothing, and he's like, fuck you, but also, keep in mind, that's 30 degrees and, like, low humidity. Here, it's humid. It's, like, constantly 80 to 90%, like 70, 80, like around that. They're tired, but I can't do anything about it. I like this game, it's pretty chill.
最近マジエのイベントはと、ああ、お太もと遊ぶやつ？あれならとっくにコンプしちゃった。やっぱり私も、あとはメイドマイトレンドの、あ、それならいいの？けどなんか悪い。店長さん。
Why make him like this? Oh my god, his body jiggle, the entire body jiggles. Well, I guess if you're gonna have like pom-poms jiggle and boobs jiggle, I guess why not? She's cooking a lot faster, that's good. Tomorrow I gotta do another 5K. I'm doing my own horse racing training. Cause I'm doing 5Ks. Right now I'm focused on getting good time, just doing the 5K in, at the very least, 50 minutes. But it has to be at a pace where I can breathe. And it sounds weird to say that. But I should be able to speak, like talk with someone. I don't know why I activated it. We're close. Question is Mihono, but yes. The answer is yes. Mihono is definitely worth pulling for. If you have the spare carrots, pull for her. I should install it on my phone, by the way. Oh, Goya, hey! I'm doing alright. Hope you're doing good, too. I should install it on my phone. The English version, I mean. I do need to drink some fucking water. I cannot explain how much this dust sucks. Because I have been drinking water all day and it still feels parched. Oh, really? That sucks, William. Like, don't force yourself to draw if you don't feel like it, but I do have an interesting rule. Give yourself the 2-minute rule. Just sketch something for 2 minutes. Like something stupid or whatever. It doesn't have to be something elaborate. And if by 2 minutes you don't feel like you want to continue drawing it, then leave it at that. But at least you drew. Thinking of going to the Isekai you like over soup, but I could go visit you instead. Oh shit. The Shiro storyline. Let's see. I'm gonna try and eat somewhere. See if I bring up that inspiration. Miracle Maid Cafe. Oh, pick it up. Yen. Nice. Super potato. Oh. Oh, it's a. Oh, okay. So I thought super potato was like French fries or something. Yakiniku place. Oh shit. Oh no, this is expensive. Okay, never mind. Also, do you know? So the claw machine, if you don't know how to get it, you're supposed to go out with, or like hang out, like the button that's on like the bottom under training. You're supposed to hang out with your Uma, and you have a chance to play the claw machine. Claw machine sucks. I hate it. Even though I figured out a trick to it, and I can get the plushies almost every time, it will randomly decide to just drop it. Like if the claw at that moment decides that you're just not getting the plushie, you're not gonna get it. Even if you grab it perfectly. But the trick to it is that let's say I'm the claw machine, right? Like this character, and the white girl over there is a plushie. You stop right here, like almost like slightly before passing it, or like dead center. Like this is the area, and then it'll grab it. You can't, like, if it's here, it's not gonna grab it. If it's here, it's not gonna grab it. If it's here, it's not gonna grab it. It has to be like a little bit before it goes over, but not in the like center or a little bit before you pass it. It's very frame perfect. Like if you're off by a little bit, it's just gonna like. And again, even if you grab it, like sometimes you'll get like 3-4 plushies together, but it'll drop all of them. Or it'll, like, you get a really big one and it'll drop it. And you have like no recourse, but that's it. You get 3 tries, right? But it doesn't make it any worse. She's slamming. She's slamming the fish. I wanted to try more food, but let's see. Pork, egg, tofu. It's later, like I don't know if it's recent or later on, or like last year or something, but they added the claw machine to the main menu, so you don't even have to do it in game. But the main missions that they give you now for the 3-star recruitment ticket, you have to get 3 or more plushies, if I'm not mistaken. So you could do a throwaway run where you're not expecting to finish, but you go out with the girl enough so that you get a chance to see the claw machine. It's not a low percentage to get it, but it's not very high either.
Ah, おはよう。白から聞いてる。私もいても立ってもいられなくて、キッチンもしっかり片付け。こっちも準備万全。
Let me see something. I need more maid options though. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Sit down. Take a load off. I'll just take my chances doing regular ones. Yeah. I'm at the point where, like, I'm just doing, like, the main things, but I'm gonna focus on just building, I'm just gonna focus on building, mile runners, and the 3-star, speed. I only have one. I need a second one, or I need 2 more for speed. After that, I'll move to power, I'll move blah blah blah, so on and so forth. That's gonna take a while though, and I'm in no rush. Because I'm not even considering doing PvP for a while. Okay. Let's see. Oh, she's cute. A mature cup of coffee. Okay, so let's see. Young Yang. Coffee, black tea, condensed milk, egg coffee, Vietnamese coffee, soy latte, caramel latte. Let's try the coffee, the black tea, the condensed milk. So, what was it? Coffee. Black tea. Condensed milk. I don't have anything alcoholic. Never mind. Ended up with a throwaway run somehow.
少し前までふわふわを閉じるしかない。感極まるのは店員さんも増やして、そう。
Oh, sick. Finally, they got some rest. Free time, make sure you get enough rest. Okay. I'm gonna go eat somewhere. Get some inspiration, maybe, for food. Let's see. Late night diner. This guy reminds me of like that one guy. There's like an anime or like a TV show where this guy owns a restaurant and he will just cook stuff, and it's like about the stories about the things that he's cooking, but it's like a late night diner. It's a pretty interesting show. I'm gonna try going to the shop, see if I can buy some sake or whatever. Or actually, I'm gonna see if they have new books at the bookshop for Kofi. Buy no Haitian coffee. Oh, mocha coffee. Orleans coffee. Let's see if I can. It's the anime store. Let's see. Sports drink. I'm fine. Curry pan. Yeah, wait up. Talk. Let's see if. But yeah, I'm trying for Mihono Bourbon, but if I don't get her, she'll show up again eventually. I think they're gonna add her to the normal pool. She's not a limit unit, so man, it's not a big deal. But I'm focusing on the front and pace chasers right now, which is kind of how I did my original run, anyways. Let's go to the apartment. Decorate. Do I have anything to display? Secret. Yeah, let's keep on each in there. Finish. Rest. Tomorrow's gonna be one day, huh? So today's off. So what I should do is go help build the table. Help prepare the table. Thanks to your help, the table was able to be fixed more quickly. Oh, I like her design. That's cute. Oh, this is just gifts. Okay. Let me see if I get inspired at the Maid Cafe. Miracle on Rice and Bittersweet Heartbreak. And officially I'm out of cash. Let me see, can I like part-time here? I know there was like an option to like part-time at a restaurant, but clam ramen. Let's see if there's something at the shopping association. Nothing here. Let's go to the shrine. Alright, I guess nothing here. Oh, the other end is this. Okay. Alright, well, I don't know. Shit. I'm trying to think of like another thing that I'm trying to run in Umusume. I'm not particularly like, oh man. So I was trying to do, I ran out of the clocks. So when you run out of clocks, you can't retry. And that makes the game infinitely harder. And I wish they would just give you 3 free retries per run. Or like at least 1, right? But I was trying to run Special Week. And it took me a few tries, a few very difficult tries. Oh, he's not there anymore. But they were very miserable. And I started, like, I don't like blaming the girls, right? Like, it's usually like a player thing. Like, it's, if she can't complete it, it's probably my fault. Like, I messed up somewhere. But even then, I began to question. I was like, is it her, or is it like, it can't be her. Like, it can't be me. Because I'm, like, really trying. Really, really trying. And I ran out of the clocks, and it made it, like, impossible. Because then you have to use carrots. And that's where it's like, But I managed to complete a full run with her, but it was like a nightmare, and in the end I didn't really get like a unit that I could use for anything. Because right now I don't care so much about the PvP stuff, because I have to actively do it. Like all I'm focusing on is the legacy stuff. I'm kind of stumped. I don't know what to do here on the free time. I guess I'll just go and fix the table. I'm sure later on I'll be able to do more things as time progresses with the game. I was born with sunglasses on. Don't worry, I'm not doing anything. Sure, says the mysterious man with sunglasses on. Let's fix the table. Things here held the dining table was fixed more quickly. I can still do this? Damn. I was born with bolt cutters, but I'm innocent. Trust. Yeah, that's like a weird thing to say to people. This sword? No, I was born with it. That guy? Nah, he was just born with blood pooling under him. I had nothing to do with that. He was just born like that. Trust. Who the fuck says that? Like, I was born with sunglasses on. Oh, she's tired. Oh, that's a cute image. The Adventurer's Tavern. I was born a goober. Silly things will happen. I was born a horse. I will do things. Nice hot drink as a pick-me-up. Let's see. How about a mocha? It's a espresso, milk, and chocolate. Oh my god. By the time you finished the odd jobs in the cafe, it was already evening. So it's just a day that, phew. Oh.
メイド喫茶というのはよく知らないけれど、あくる日闇の天使が
She just wanted a job. She should have just said that. Hey, can I work here?
偽りの
I'm out of cash. So I'm just gonna fix another table. Now we leave. And then we go to the apartment and we go sleep. I don't even know what to do with this, like, I have to keep my windows closed. Like, I opened it because there's, like, obviously, like, if you keep a room closed, obviously there's, like, dogs coming in, you know, people coming in, breathing, you fart, all these things. And those smells tend to accumulate if you don't open your windows or your doors. And I keep my door closed just to not let the cat in. I don't like, I hope this dust cloud goes away. Mm.
それが役者はそどうもちょっとわらわが本気になれば家賃の期限をこの時空ごとなかったことにもできるけれだからもう一つの人材不足を解決してあげる
I like how smug she looks in that art.
メイドの王に仕えしサーバント1000人に匹敵するとつまりあなたがお店をそういうことよ炭鉱のシェフでマジ我らに続きなさいところで
I'm really gonna be okay. Damn it. Preparations. No, I want her here. And then over here. I think we should be good. I do need to buy these girls books to level up their skills. No, you serve food. I'm gonna take care of taking the orders. Oh, well, let's see you do it. I don't know if you guys can hear it, like if you're wearing earphones or something. But when she's cooking and grilling, it's like right there. It's not that it's very loud. It's just that it feels like I'm like right there. Oh, Vinny from Vine Sauce. Benny the Arrangement Syndrome.
また哀れな子羊たちが楽園に迷い込んだのにメイドの視線を食しなさい。メイドたち、客人がお帰りよ。頂戴するわよ。子羊たちが楽園に迷い込んだのね。ごきげんよう。したわ。メイドたち、客人がお帰りよ。さあ、メイドの視線を食しなさい。
It's a lot of people. Just gotta run the netted 5 plushies. Yeah, good. I just hate that claw machine.
理解したわ。深淵よりいでししっこ。
Maybe the real claw machine was randomly made along the way. I hope you get clawed out of it by the claw.
ノブレス・オブリージュ。このものは使い魔。
The claw!
約束通り、今宵ペンダントに汝の魔力がそれまでペンダントを守っ
The claw! Is there another girl we can get now? Oh, are we getting a maid ghost?
どうしたん？まさか聞こえてへんみたいや。猫？ペンダント？これを
Oh, so there it. This game looks too comfy for there not to be a big spooky twist. No, this game is extremely comfy. I don't think there's a spooky twist. It's just very silly. I got saved by a shrine mating.
大切なものやったい。近くに落ちているかもしれん。うちはあっちを探してみるわ。ほな。
A back scratcher. Back scratcher? Back scratcher. Shovel. Maybe a back scratcher. Let's try something else.
ほな。
Wonderful. Okay. Shovel, laundry bowl. Wait, it made me.
すまんな。あ、でも近所。
Come on. Ultra Catcher? Oh my god.
まあ、レトロなおもちゃやね。
Doohickey.
物を拾うには。だ、ああ、よかった。どういたしまして。さっきの摩訶不思議な現象のこと考えとくとしますか。
It's not that late. Why is the game saying that it's late? My favorite drink is Young-Yale. You don't see it often in Japan, but it is popular in Hong Kong when you mix coffee. Okay. Well, come to the coffee shop. I'll serve it. Let's see. My head reminded me that I drank too much of the silly juice last night. The courage, liquid courage. What are you doing? Races all skills. I'm gonna get one of these for 5 now. So I do need her to be level 4 at the very least. I'll do one more round of this.
どう？そう。わらわも予兆を感じてはいたけれど。ああ。やはり。
You went to bed very early and went very good. I'll do this. Oh, check your phone. Beep, beep, beep. I'm a bit worried. I think I'll be completely fine tomorrow. A bit worried, so I'd like to check on the cafe if that's okay. No. Stay at home. Get some rest. Oh, fuck. Oh, there she is.
遅かったわね。メイド。知ってるわ。昨日おかげでペンダントにより強い魔力と意志が宿った。ありがとう。おはよう。
Gift.
礼を言うわ。
So let's see. Talk of the town. Out of inspiration. Okay, I guess I gotta eat a shit ton. Preparations. Waitress, cook, open cafe. So I think... we'll see how this one fares out, but this will be the last one. Not bad.
ファフナちゃん、今日も手伝ってくれて本当にありがとう。
I couldn't even say anything because it just caught me it caught me off guard.
昨日も言ったけど、礼にあなた 陽の世界から来た共演の民かと思ってた。もう一人シロっていうすごい子がいるの。体調を崩してたんだけど。ええ、シロ、メイドを司る純白の使徒。それにしてもわらわの使い魔となる運命なのにそんな可愛い女の子たちと一緒に働いていたのね。いいわね。
She's jealous.
また哀れな子羊たちが楽園に迷い込んだのね。
Goku-san.
また子羊たちが楽園に迷い込んだのね。さあ、
Oh, look, it's that girl. That's the one that asked to have her ears touched or something.
謝罪会は客人がお帰りよ。
We do need to have more people in. Table 3. Oh. Da-da-da-da. It's moving. I'm not gonna use the special right now. We're not getting that many people to use it. So I'll save it. Potato Mark II. She's eating the coffee. Why is she eating the coffee? I'm guessing... Alright. You telling me you don't like eating coffee straight out of the bag? Oh, please. I like my coffee crunchy. Eat the beans, just like you would eat almonds. You caffeine maxing is what I call it. It's good for the colon, yeah. I need a good coffee grinder because the beans are cheaper than when it's ground coffee, but the ground thing we have doesn't, like, the really fine one, the really fine coffee that gets grounded, like, just sticks at the bottom. Did you know America introduced coffee to Japan, nation known for tea drinking, by selling coffee-flavored candy to make people crave it? Now Japan has the largest Starbucks in the world. Starbucks, yeah. I've gone to that Starbucks. It's pretty big, but or I think it's the one in Tokyo, right? I don't particularly like Starbucks. They make pretty terrible coffee. The only thing Starbucks is pretty good for is like the really sweet drinks. And I'm kind of not really huge on, like, if I'm gonna have like something sweet, I'll get like a milkshake or something, but not like a bunch of caffeine and that, like, not like shit coffee with a ton of sugar. Another thing is, like, Japan never had the tradition of like proposing. Like, it's done in the West where like you buy the ring or whatever. What they did was they started a campaign on Valentine's Day. And that's where, was it Valentine's Day? I can't remember. They started like a campaign, like all of it is like they started doing campaigns that made people think like, oh, you have to do this if you're gonna propose to someone. Like, it's no, like, or something. There's the Kentucky Fried Chicken one. Is also, they started doing a lot of specials during Christmas and like a lot of huge campaigns. So now like KFC is like closely associated with what's it called? Christmas. Okay, so the White Day and the Valentine's Day stuff was also an American company. I can't remember which one that started that tradition, to where I believe it was like an American company that started that tradition of like women giving gifts to men or to their superiors and stuff like that, or to like whoever else, or like it was a chocolate company, I think. And it became like a tradition where like women would just make the chocolate themselves. But it's like a social obligation now. And White Day is like, men just give it to like women in general, or to like specific women that they like, but it's not as mandatory as it is forced upon women is. Like, they make a bigger deal out of it. KFC in Japan is really good. It's very, very good. I remember when I was teaching at a school, I would get a lot of chocolate. Yeah, if you're gonna propose to someone, you don't need a ring. Like, it's expected that you buy, like, okay, I say that I will probably buy a ring, but you are expected to buy a ring. But the thing is, it doesn't need to be a diamond ring. Like, you could buy like a really pretty, obviously don't go for like a $50 ring. Like, buy like a nice, I don't know, $200, $300 ring, or depending on your budget, and make something nice out of it. Don't mortgage your house or like get into debt for like tens of decades just to buy a rock.
メイドにたゆたうエルシュオンに加護をもたらすもの。それこそが闇のメイド天使パフナよ。
Hold on, I'm looking at potato, or like potato too. Because he's like digging. Okay, hold on. Do you want me to get your bed? I'll go find your bed. Or do you want to sleep in mine? Come over here. He's happy in my bed now. He's sleepy. I have like a pad for Potato because she likes peeing in the middle of the night. And she doesn't like peeing on the floor. She likes peeing on the pad because she's a good girl. But he was like digging on the pad. But that's because he wanted to sleep on something comfortable. Put him on my bed. And now he's just like legs up under the AC. The camera's on, so I think I can show you guys. Let's see. You're legally required to post the picture of Potato. Hold on, let me see if my... is it this one? Activate. Is it not working? Why is the webcam not working? I'm very, like, I'm looking at the camera like I'm stupid, but I guess it's not working. Let's see. Video capture. Wait, oh no, wait. I have like a webcam. There we go. Okay. Can you guys see him? He's over there. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying, like, my Daiwa, like, is missing an ear. But that's because, like, the cat, I don't know. I can't tell if it was, like, someone that we had clean the room. Or if it was, like, my brother's cat, like, just fucking around. But I could never find the ear on the floor or anywhere. That shit sucked, man. That was a very loud meow. I'll take a picture of Potato before I go to bed. Potato doesn't want to sleep in the bed because... Oh. She put some LEDs. I'm getting the Ultra Kill V1 plush. I'm gonna be so nervous that it becomes... Oh my god, speaking of like indie game plushies, I got the Civil plushie, the tired Civil plushie from what's a furry game? I forgot the name, but it's the goat bunny lady. Pseudo Regalia. Yeah, that's the one. I got that plushie. There was an original one that was made by Makeshift, and I tried looking for it, and I found it on eBay, but it was like $600, and that scalper can go fuck themselves. There is a new one that's the tired version, and I got that one. It should be out at any point. We need a Ross Fumo. I wanted to do like a campaign with Makeshift, but I don't know that many people would. I don't know like if there's going to be that many people that want that'll get one. I don't care if I don't make, like, even if I made $2 out of it, it would be cool to just have it exist. I have spoken with people that make plushies. It's just that like the thing about making plushies is Makeshift has like a requirement that you need to have like 50 pre-orders. And then there are some, or like, I don't know, it's like 50 or something. And then there are some people that have told me it's like, we'll do it with 20, but it's expensive. I bought one from someone that is making them with like a different Chinese company, but I would have to ask them how their process is, or like how many I have to have ordered. And then there was another one, like with the previous people that I used to work with, that they told me it was like a certain threshold, and that they were like all these like caveats to it, and I'm like, if I do it, I would do it through maybe Makeshift, because they're a proven method. And again, I'm not really interested in making money with those. I just want to have a plushie, because I really like plushies. So far, I've gotten the Ryu plushie from Makeshift. Yeah. And really, like, my idea with my plushie is to have like 3 different versions of it. Expression wise, so it's easy to change, and then it's just random what people get. But they're all like cute expressions, so it's not like people would be getting. But if I do, like, I don't know, I do want to make plushies, or like have a plushie made. Like swappable eyes or something. No, I don't know. It's like the embroidery or like whatever to make the face. The plushies that I have from Makeshift are Milky, Freya. I bought the Sybil one. I got a different one as well from Makeshift. I can't remember what it was. Important as big fluffy horseears. Yeah. I'm gonna fix the table. I'm gonna eat ramen. Shumai. I also have one from the artist Celine ordered. Also plushies. I like collecting plushies a lot more than I like collecting figures. Because plushies, for one, they're easy to package, and 2, they just fit anywhere. It's just weird that, you know, I have them on display on my couch, but obviously it doesn't look good for someone my age to have them like on the bed, but on the couch it's fine. I want to collect more. Like, Nendoroids and plushies are like my favorite things to collect. I should probably take a look at like if there's any new Nendoroids that I would love to pre-order. But those ones I like collecting a lot. And plushies. Yeah. Oh, you can't play this game. Damn. The only Nendo I'm debating getting right now is a Torio rerun. I have a Nero one. It's not on display though. I have an anise. I have a like I collect. Every year I will buy at the very least one or two. This year I haven't bought any. Chapter 3 end. Nice. I love the anise Nendo. My favorite one probably right now is the Ronnie the Witch one though. Yeah, I wanted to get that one, but again, like, it's an expense thing. Like, I'm trying not to spend money. Dried fruit chocolate steak. Does that do anything? No, it just makes time go forward. Alright. We're right at the 2 hour and 30-minute mark. I could... Fuck it, I'll do one more round. I'll do one more day. Let's fix the table. It's not enough time? Okay, I guess I'll open the cafe. I'll open one more day and then just leave it there. Break room.
みゆのお弁当で元気いっぱい。ファブナさん、おはようございます。自己紹介がまだでしたね。私、上岸シロって言います。使い魔から聞いているわ。メイドを司る純白の使徒。その聖なる光は万物を浄化する。使徒？オカンゲリオンの話ですか？
Are you talking about Magalian? Oh my god.
多分シロのことだよ。私もお客さんと話す時もこんな感じで面白がって見せ物じゃないけれどね。わらわは闇の国の女王。
So silly.
玉座に君臨する者としてさあ行くわよ。
You know what would be a long time, if I can get one Nendo of one of my characters, I'd be very happy. That's like one goal in life. But I would have to make something very successful for that to happen first. Grendel from Warframe. Yeah, I would love to make a Roz-kun Nendo. I really want to remake her game. But the thing is, like, I would probably... I don't know if it works in its current form in terms of, like, if I wanted to make it for mass audience consumption, then I would have to remove a lot of the adult elements. And I think it still would work because there's not a ton of it. It's just a lot of references to, like, adult things, but I would I would rework it. I don't know. Like, I would love a Roz-kun Nendo, but it's I don't know how feasible it is. Failed to improve cooking skill. Okay. You're cooking. Okay, so I need to level up Fatna's culinary skills. Because we need someone else that's not Miyu to cook. And Miyu needs more... Well, like, I don't know. I can just keep Miyu in the kitchen, that's fine. But I do need to... I feel like you'd be able to make the adult stuff work with the Nendo. Somehow in your pieces reviewer get them, and it's purely... I mean, the game would have to be extremely popular. Like, we're talking to the point where... Like... What's the demon game that, got really popular from that artist? Do a Kagura game method, make the content loot into a patch that people into content. No, it's like a like a demon puzzle game or whatever. Oh, no, it's not. It's a puzzle game. It got really popular. It was free. It had like the dancing girls in there. And now the author made like a Yuri game. Helltaker, that's the one, yeah. Like, that got its own Nendo and everything. But it was extremely popular. And, like, yeah, the thing is, like, I would have to work around a lot of stuff for it. And I want to. But, you know, it's gonna take a while. It's not, it's not an easy thing to do. Inspiration. Among Us literally took years. Yeah, I'm not particularly like my game. It was like a niche hit, and I'm not particularly worried about my game being a hit. Like, look, however I get it to happen, I do want an Nendo. Like, I'm in no rush. Like, I just want it to happen. Because I love Nendoroids. I think they're... Like, I want a plushie and an Nendoroid. That's it. After that, we're all Gucci. Hey, Abby. It's been a minute. Hope you're doing all right.
あととっさに難しい言葉が思い浮かぶ語彙力しか何言ってるんだろう私
I have not. Okay,
一方的にまくし立てて
I'm not to blame for all the horse content out there.
そんな風に評されると
I'm only partially to blame.
カフナちゃんのキャラそういうわけなので
I am a source of some horse info. Yes. I make 7,000. So, I'm gonna go buy a book, level up. I know everybody wants to know more about horses. This game has done for horses what anime did for cat girls or cats. Oh, I was going for the bookstore. Again, this is like MLP 2.0. Everybody now is going to want their own horse girl. Oh yeah, so Gold Ship. Okay, what happened with like Gold Ship in that race? Is that it leaned on its, like, I don't know what it did, but at the starting gate it kind of did something weird where it was just like fucking around, and it was like the 12.1 billion it was like 12.1 billion yen of total loss, and it's called the 12.1 billion yen incident. Because Gold Ship just fucked around. Started late. Managed to get second place, but not first. But it had that much bet on him. And that's the Gold Ship that's like the meme and popular right now. Something to cook. I wonder how many betted on Gold Ships growing around at the start. I don't know that you can bet against horses. You just, I mean, I don't know much about horse betting specifically. I know about the racing part. Because bets, you can bet whatever, I think. Yeah. I think, I used to watch horse racing when I was a kid because they used to have a channel specifically for horse races. I think I just grew up just liking horses, but I was never into, I never, watch horse races because that's not something that my family or anyone else was into that I knew, and I don't hear about it a lot in general in this country. Hear a lot about cockfighting, but not horse racing, and that is still a thing here. That's not possible. Oh my god. I hate animal fighting sports. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know, me too, but that's something that they do here. Live in the South near Kentucky and say that again. So we got 6 tables now. Excellent. This game is fantasy.
そういえば昨日闇に飲まれよ。別におはようございます。こういう時はね、お仕置きされちゃった。あなたの魂の輝きしかそのごきはい、今日も頑張りましょうね、パフナさん。
I think I wanted to raise her cooking, so gift. Alright, and then preparations. I'll have her be the chef, and to raise her service skills. Fantasy game where you sleep well.
パフナちゃんのメイド服、前より可愛くなった気がするね。スカートの丈を少しお直ししたんです。助かったわ、純白の人よ。これでわらわの闇の力がより引きだ。はい、その服はやめてしまった子のもの。新しいスタッフの子がまた来てくれると信じて、パフナさんに見つけてもらえて。お疲れ様です。
Bobnet's cooking in the back. She's gonna probably like put some magic on the food. Oh yeah, waking up in time for a raw stream. It's 6 in the morning. Right. I'm not gonna go for very long though, because I know that I'm gonna have to wake up in like 6 hours. So I'm gonna do this in a little bit and then probably Why did that woman sit so far in the corner? That guy looks super cocky. Just look at his gait and his fucking shit-eating grin. I'm debating if I want to practice a combination of hiraganas. I would... I don't know what the recommendation is, but like, I don't think you want to have your brain functioning, like high functioning before you go right to bed. You might want to let it rest, but I don't know. I don't know what the science is behind it. Like right now I'm gonna go to bed, but it's like it's gonna take a little bit before I'm able to what I made buff. Total revenue increase, budget increase, your income.
お先に失礼するわ。眷属に甘美なる煮えは。あら、この後は3人で話があるんでしょ。バイバイ、また明日。
Still don't get what it's like dust particles. I like the cute loading sign.
昨日の夜チャットでシロと話してたんだ。ファフナちゃんがもっと働きやす。
ファフナさんの呪文はかっこいいけど。
Nah, you're right. If I try, yeah, start the day with like study. I say that, and I should be doing that. Check out Anki and just make some study the hiragana flashcards. I said to myself that I would actually print out the wiki for a few of the horse girls that I like, and like in Japanese, like in the Japanese wiki, and just read more about Daiwa and like a few things, because their English counterparts don't have a ton of information, but the Japanese one is like, that shit is dense with lore. So I'm interested in like learning more. And like, I'll be able to read, like, it'll be a good practice because it's something that I can read. I've been using the Tofugo guide and it's been good, so yeah. A lot of the stuff with hiragana is just practicing. Like, just if you write the characters. Each black spring of the abyss. Coffee?
いつものコーヒーもなんだか大人っぽい味を。
3つ目は店長さんは初耳かもです。悠久を閉ざす凍てつく棺。
Frozen coughing of the enchained eternity. I'm assuming a freezer? Purgatorial army of light that shines in concentrated darkness. Concentrated coffee, a lot of hot milk. That's a latte, right? A latte is just coffee and hot milk, right? Well, that's just a game counterpart me. I'm stupid. No, I like black coffee. That's... I don't like drinking coffee with like anything else. almost from what came in. Be consumed.
そうだ。そんなことが。店長さん、答えてくれてありがとう。
Latte, steamed milk, partial espresso. Americano's just more water. I don't drink Americanos. I just drink like I drink the amount of an American mug, but I French press my coffee here, so I end up with
の仕事。パフナゴ辞典、キラキラにデコって可愛く仕上げ
with
ちゃ
a
うん
pretty
だね。
concentrated dark cup of coffee. I guess I'll go eat. Okay, I can't. Let's try the high-class restaurant. Let's see how expensive this is by. 500 for a fucking salad. Baguette 1,000. Seafood pasta. Yeah, no, you can shove your cream cake up your ass. All right, Blast. I broke like 3 French presses. Well, only I bought like a KitchenAid French press that's like all like steel, so we wouldn't break it because it's the last one we had. We had 2. One of them was like both of them were glass. One of them was broken because I put it on the windowsill for it to dry. And my brother, I don't know what my brother was doing. Like, he was, like, washing something. And then he tried to put it next to it. But obviously, you don't... Whatever. What ended up happening is that he knocked it over and it broke. And then we bought a new one. And the next one that we bought, I accidentally broke. And so I went out and bought a nice KitchenAid one that you would be able to weigh stuff or whatever. But they gave it one wash, and it damaged the electrical components. So now it's just an aluminum French press that you can't see how much water it has. You have to look from the top and then fill it up. So you can only kind of guess if there's coffee in there by shaking it a little bit, but the thing itself is a little heavy. So... Yakiniku. Momokare. I'll eat some curry. Spice level 20. Continue. I'm thinking about like Starbucks used to have cheap aluminum pour-overs, but they killed that brand Teavana outside pre-made tea bags. Teavana, yeah. I used to be a very big tea person. Now my like I used to have, like, in college I used to have that, like, I think it was Tivana that used to sell like the things for bags or whatever, and I used to have like the filter and everything, and like the mug, and I used to drink like 3 cups of not coffee, tea, because I wasn't very much of a coffee drinker during college. But and in Japan I drank a shit ton of tea, like in general, oolong, green, black green tea, like all that, everything. And then I used to order like 24, like packed boxes of 24 of the green tea drinks that are like ice or like just cold drink, like, you know, in a pet bottle, and I would just order those, and they were really cheap. But now I don't drink as much tea. I drink a lot of coffee. But I want to buy like pure matcha and just make my own green tea. Okay, so roasted barley kind of hits the same, but now I just kind of forget to get it wherever I'm in an Asian market, and that's fair. All right, so there are a few things to bring up before I end the stream. So people voted that they wanted to see me do merch on stream, so I will do that this week. It's just going to be Uma Musume merch. I'll probably do it on Thursday. You ever try tea that looks like grass clippings? It's pretty good. It's all right. Like I've tried a bunch of different shit in terms of tea. I personally just like peppermint tea. We have a tea that we boil here that's just like onions and a bunch of shit. It tastes awful, but it's like if you're sick, you drink that and you're like a new person. We have I typically boil a ton of ginger tea. I love. We boil ginger with lemon, cinnamon, and lime. I like the bitter teas a little bit. I like Earl Grey. I don't have like a filter for tea, so I don't buy the loose leaves. I just get the bags. What's the other thing I wanted to say? Oh, next stream is gonna be on Tuesday, because I'm trying to stick to Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays, Sundays. But next stream, I think it'll be a combination of Uma Musume and maybe Sekiro or this. Kind of depends on how I'm feeling. I wanted to play the Crony game that is going to release later this year. I missed the or like next year. I can't remember when it's coming out. But a demo release for the Steam Next Fest, and I missed it. So that's going to have to wait for some other time. Either way, how does... Don't forget to send me the Doros again. Yeah, true. I forgot about that. How do you rate someone on Twitch, by the way? Do you just stop streaming and then... quick filters following. Oh! We can rate Kumo, I guess. Alright. I'll stop streaming. Let's go to Alright. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I'll see you guys later.